Thanks. And how did that happen? A serious amount of social distancing went into keeping the virus from entering Nunavut. The Baffin Land iron ore mine is located in between Arctic Bay and Pond Inlet on North Baffin Island. You might remember them from earlier this year when Inuit activists took over the runway and the road, temporarily shutting down the mine. Now, since March of last year, no one working at the mines has had contact with anyone living in a Nunavut community. You fly directly to the mine site and then directly home. Nunavut-based employees are staying at home and receiving 75% of their usual salary. Now in May, positive cases of COVID-19 were detected at the mine and were widespread enough that they sent home almost all of their staff. And the problem is many had already contracted COVID-19 at the mine site. It turns out there were 106 cases at the mine alone. But that's just the beginning. Baffin Land's 1,200 employees spread out throughout the country. Now there's 127 linked cases in Ontario, 120 in Alberta, and connected cases showing up in Newfoundland, Saskatchewan, and New Brunswick. But none in Nunavut communities. Dr. Michael Patterson is Nunavut's Chief Public Health Officer. According to him, things are much better now at the actual mine site.
Yeah, right now, what's happening at Mary River, there's no COVID on site. There's been no active COVID on site since June 5th, and the last diagnosis of COVID, the last time that transmission was confirmed to happen on site was May 29th.
This Baffin Land outbreak is happening just as the government of Nunavut is considering easing restrictions on Nunavut's mines. Agnico Eagle operates 2 mines in Nunavut's central Kivalik region. This is the entrance to the Meliadine gold mine near Rankin Inlet. It's a huge economic driver for the region. In 2019, they spent over $33 million on Inuit salaries, staff wages. They're working with the government of Nunavut to slowly start bringing back their Inuit workforce. So while the current Baffin Land outbreak hasn't directly affected Nunavut residents, the closure of the mines sure has. That Inuit workforce has been sitting at home since March, getting only 75% of their regular wages. They're eager to get back to work. And now the government and the mines have to figure out how to do that while keeping everyone else safe. Back to you in Winnipeg.